Assalamualaikum, very good morning to our fellow friends and our lecturer, Abdul Puan, today. I would like to introduce our team members. First, on my side, or right side is Faiz, and our left side is Zufar, and then Najihah and Ain. Okay, we would like to discuss about revolution of art. Okay, I would give to discuss to Najihah. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Zahin. I would like to start with a newspaper through times, year by year. First of all, newspaper actually a publication that usually issue daily and weekly, and also at other regular times that provide news, views, features, and other information of public interest, and that often carries advertisement. Forerunner of the modern newspaper include the Acta Diurna or daily acts of ancient Rome, posted announcement of political and social events, and also the manuscript newsletter circulated in the late Middle Age by various international traders, and among them the father family of the Habsburg. While in England, the printed news book or news template usually related a single topical event, such as a battle, disaster, or public celebration. The earliest known example is an eyewitness account of the English victory over the Scots at the Battle of Flodden in 1513. The forerunner include the town crier and ballads, and also the broadsides. In the first 2 decades of the 17th century, more and less regular paper printed from movable type appeared in Germany, Italy, and the Netherlands. The Dutch Courantos, or current of news, which strung together items extracted from foreign journal, became the sources of English and French translation published in Amsterdam as early as the 1620s. Rudimentary newspaper appeared in many European countries in the 17th century, and broadsheets with social news were published in Japan in the Tokugawa period around 1603 to 1867. The first English Courantos appeared in London in 1621. By the 1640s, the news book has taken the form of the newspaper, where the title page being dropped. The first English daily was the Daily Courant in 1702 until 1735. Not until 1771 did Parliament formally concede journalists the right to report this proceeding.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll continue again. Followed by the 30 Years' War around the 1648 to 1618 to 1648, setback in discipline, newspaper in Germany, and censorship in the various form was general throughout Europe. Sweden passed the first law guaranteeing freedom of the press in 1766. Followed by in the United States, the first newspaper is a public occurrence both foreign and domestic in Boston, September 1690, was suppressed by the colony governor after one issue. In 1704, the Boston Newsletter began publication as a weekly governor after one issue. Independent newspaper publishing in the English colony is considered to have begun with James Franklin New England Courant in 1721. Freedom of the press was advanced in the landmark case in 1755, when the John Peter Zener, a New York City newspaper publisher, was accused of libel of the defense that his political criticism was based on fact. Press freedom in the United States was further secured by the First Amendment to the U.S. Constitution in 1791. Last but not least, nearly all the world major newspapers began publishing online edition of the newspaper in the early 21st century. Although some newspaper publishers charged in their readers for this access, many made their web edition available for free based on the expectation that advertising revenue, combined with the lower printing and distribution costs, could make up for the low subscription fees. That's all.
Okay, thank you. Okay, your point is so really excellent. Okay, we continue with Ain. Can you tell about us about your point?
Okay, Assalamualaikum. I'm here today to talk to you all about media technology and industry of film and video. filem dan video. Perkembangan teknologi yang canggih mampu memberi kemudahan untuk mencapai pelbagai maklumat sama ada berbentuk teks, grafik, audio atau video. Video merupakan salah satu elemen dalam multimedia yang mampu membangun model instan dari paparan maklumat berbentuk gambar yang bergerak. Bagaimanapun, format video berubah mengikut perkembangan teknologi. Bermula dengan filem diikuti pula dengan peta video, cakra video dan kini klip video digital yang menggunakan perkakasan penulisan komputer. Manakala perkembangan filem memiliki perjalanan yang cukup panjang hingga pada akhirnya menjadi seperti filem di masa kini yang kaya dengan efek dan sangat mudah didapati sebagai media hiburan. Perkembangan filem dimulai ketika digunakannya alat kineskop yang ditemui oleh Thomas Alva Edison pada masa itu digunakan oleh penonton individual sahaja. Filem pada awalnya masih bisu dan tidak berwarna. Pemutaran filem di bioskop untuk pertama kalinya dilakukan pada awal abad 20 hingga industri filem Bollywood yang pertama kali. Bahkan hingga saat ini wujud industri perfilman popular secara global. Pada tahun 1927, teknologi sudah mampu untuk memproduksi filem bicara yang dialognya dapat didengar secara langsung tapi masih hitam putih. Hingga pada 1937, teknologi filem sudah mampu ayat sama ke? Hingga pada 1937, teknologi filem sudah mampu memproduksi filem berwarna yang lebih menarik dan diikuti dengan alur cerita yang mulai popular. Pada tahun 1970-an, filem sudah boleh dirakam dan jumlah masa dengan menggunakan teknologi yang pada tahun 1970-an, filem sudah boleh dirakam dan jumlah masa dengan menggunakan videotape yang kemudiannya dijual. Pada tahun 1980-an, ditemukan teknologi laserdisc, lalu VCD dan kemudian menyusul teknologi DVD. Hingga saat ini, digital movie yang lebih praktis banyak digemari sehingga semakin menjadi popularitas filem meningkatkan dan filem jadi semakin dekat dengan keselesian masyarakat moden. Dapat banyak genre filem yang biasanya terkenal masyarakat sekarang, di antaranya action, komedi, drama, musikal and so on. Tahun-tahun yang wujudnya filem dan video. Pada 1967 lahirnya filem pada tahun tersebut. Pada 1877 wujudnya sinema seni. Lepas tu 1891 penciptaan kamera filem yang pertama. 1895 tahun ni wujudnya projektor. Lepas tu 1900 ni wujudnya sound movie. Lepas tu 1905 color movie. And 1929 invention of kineskop process. Dan tahun berikutnya 1981 barulah wujud videotape. Lepas tu yang last kali pada 1960 animasi komputer yang dihasilkan. Start itulah baru wujudnya seterusnya. Berapa sahaja formatnya, fungsinya masih sama terutamanya dalam proses pengajaran dan pembelajaran. Thank you.
Terima kasih Nur Ain kerana memberikan hujah sangat bernas ya. We go through our friend is Faiz. Can you discuss about your point? Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kajian saya tentang radio dan televisyen. Pertama sekali, radio dicipta pada tahun 1898 oleh Guglielmo Marconi di Amerika Syarikat. Berikutnya, televisyen mula dicipta pada abad ke-19. Pada masa itu, radio dan televisyen digunakan oleh orang-orang tertentu saja disebabkan kos yang tinggi Dan apabila dunia semakin moden, semakin moden, radio dan televisyen ini telah digunakan pakai oleh orang ramai secara komersial pada tahun 1900. Pada mulanya, apabila radio dan televisyen ini mula keluar, mereka hanya menyiarkan tentang isu-isu politik dan perkara yang berlaku pada negara diorang pada masa itu. Apabila dunia moden ini, radio dan televisyen mula menyiarkan tentang hiburan-hiburan seperti sukan, drama dan hiburan yang lain. Pada pendapat saya, walaupun radio sudah lama usianya yang telah digunakan pakai, tapi masih digunakan untuk mendengar berita ataupun isu-isu terkini. Itu sahaja dari saya.
Okay, thank you Faiz for your point. Okay, we go through to my point, which is the third screen. The third screen is a chapter in attempt and invention to debate our place mobility, which is Tim Creswell notes, tend to be marked a disagreement between those who see mobility and process are antagonistic place, who think of place as created by internal and external mobilities and processes, increasingly central to but often overlooked within the debates about technology relation, especially as they involve mobile media device. In the chapter, we consider the relation between place, built environment, embodiment and modalities of presence in the context of mobile screen media. Drawing on the word Edward SKC, we explore relation between body and mobile screen interface and the way that the two worlds intending alter our everyday experience of place and presence. To begin, we suggest a critical interpretation of our practical and bodily engagement with screens can be useful, supplemented by tracing various tropes and body metaphors that are deeply embedded in our experience of screen interfaces. In particular, this focus on body-screen relation reveals an affinity between windows, frames, and screen. Their place-making effects and complex way we turn them to varying degrees of extension and distraction. The significance of the window, the frames, and more recently on the screen as markers and intimation of plans of place and of the here-there relation, which is calling. Okay, in the classic terms, more generally cannot be understated. As N. Fabrics notes, the contemporary screen has been instrumental and modifying experience to place telepresence. Yet we could argue that particular attentions need to be paid the specificities of our engagement with small mobile screen as distinct from large fixed screen. Today, collectors' habit and routine includes portable and handheld screen that can be carried with us, which is handphones in our hand, pockets, or bags, effectively mobilizing intimate body screen relation with variety of different contents. Okay, thank you. For my points, okay, we go through Zufar points. Can you discuss with us? What's your point?
Okay, now my turn. Assalamualaikum. And I would like to talk about media and technology. Okay, for my opinion, to describe media, we as marketers and communicators has used multiply term, and here are just a few things we describe the media landscape in recent years. Okay, such as the media landscape, all media, traditional media, new media, and social networking. Then the last one is citizen journal. Okay, now my topic that I want to discuss is about new media. The new media boleh definisikan atau describe as a medium that people recently use in the era. In this era, the new media really relate to social media such as WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Okay, for my opinion, to describe media, we as marketers and communicators as use multiply, term, and here are just a few ways we describe the media landscape in recent years. First, the media landscape that we use all media. Second, traditional media, new media, social networking, and citizen journalism. Okay, first of all, my topic is new media. The new media can be described as a medium that people recently use in this era, and new media really relate to social media such as WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and others. New media is characterized by its digital nature. Okay, the new media refer to those digital media that interactive, incorporate to wide way communication and involve some form of computing. New media are form of media that are native to computational and rely on computers for redistribution. Some example of new media are telephone, computer, virtual words, single media, website game, human-computer interface, computer animation, and interactive computer installation. Okay, new media is catch-all term for all form of electronic communication that have appeared or will appear since the original mainly text and synthetic feature form of online communication. Okay, the new media such as the new media nature some other new media such as blog, YouTube, streaming, and ebooks. Okay, that's all for my opinion to the new media. Okay, now we can see from our discussion about media revolution or technology and industry through here have a lot of improvement that can be helpful to people nowadays. Okay, that's all from our discussion. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.